is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, got the Florida water on my hands. Let me go to this app and mark that I called you.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to support you.
Alright. I see that you marked that it should be recorded.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Woo!
But can I please ask for a favor?
What's that?
I'm having all three of the, I'm having the ancestor and then the 12 part three, and I want to do it that we could air them all at the same time.
Oh, it won't be tonight. I'm loaded tonight. So do you want to reschedule this one to be done? I can reschedule it for you to be done at the same time.
Oh, no, I need to do it now if I can, but I was just saying if they could be aired at the same time.
Oh, air at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah. When I upload them, I'll put them together, and you want them to run back to back.
Yep. I want to do a airing party. Yeah, so I can watch it with my friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, definitely. I'll put it in there. All right. So I just made myself a good little note. So we'll do it like that, okay? All right. Let me cleanse the hands. All right. So we're gonna be doing who is my Arisha guiding me at the moment reading. Can you hear me? All right?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little muffled, but you good. I can still make out what you're saying. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs of birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm gonna deal you 13 cards. The first Arisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that's gonna be the Arisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I am just telling you why you're thinking the way you're thinking and what Arisha energy is influencing that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to deal you 10 cards. The first Arisha to pop out of the 10 card, those are the Arisha that's over your actions, why you do the things you do or are doing the things you are doing. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay very close attention to those 7 cards because that represents your destiny. That typically won't change. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray over them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Uncut, Auntie baby.
Say what now?
Uncut.
Uncut. You said uncut?
Uncut.
So you don't want me to cut them?
Nope. You can shuffle 3 more times if you like, but no, don't cut them.
All right, yeah, because I just cut them. All right. Oh my God, I'm afraid for this one here.
Don't cut them. I need help. Don't cut them.
All right, none cut. First.
Uncut.
All right, so now let's go. When I was shuffling your cards, they saying that there's a video that you're concerned about a video going around about you or some kind of explicit photo.
I'm not. Should I be?
I think you should, because Spirit showed me there's somebody showing an explicit photo of you or explicit video of you. Maybe it's from your childhood, or maybe it's just some shit you said to somebody you like, but they are being very irresponsible with it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so be on the tension of that. And now let's go. 1, okay. Your first Arisha that's over your head space at the moment is Zapana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You don't have one that's over your actions. That makes sense. 1, 2. Okay. The one that's over your destiny. Okay, yep. Do any Arisha want to come over here and be over her actions? Could you help her out? Help her move. Which way to go? Which way to move? I'm going to deal 10 cards via the area, and whichever one pop out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and she jumped out my hand. Wow. Or y'all.
Thank you, y'all.
I'm gonna try to put the phone over here because you're low, and if you're gonna record it, I really want you to hear it.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with your head, Arisha. This is why you think the way you think, hear things the way you hear things, perceive things the way you perceive things, even down to the point of where you speak how you speak. In this area you have Zapana. He's known Babalu whatever you want to call him, depending on the continent you're from. If you know anything about him, he's here for spiritual guidance, as far as in the point of getting you to the next level spiritually, washing away the old man and coming up and showing and making you a new, sort of like a sweet 16. You can even say a person losing their virginity for the first time, and I don't know why did he want to sit up there and say that particular thing. So,
They can say it.
huh?
I said they can say that.
All right. So he wants you to focus on that. So now this is what's guiding you, your headspace. So he's saying he's trying to get you to accept the simple fact that what you was, you are not. He's done the changing of you. He's cleaned you up. But your ass is constantly sitting up there rehashing and reliving all the bad shit you done done. He said, damn it, are you going to accept the simple fact that he transformed you? Will you accept it?
I have to, yes.
Now you see why the explicit photo came up that he said is one going around out there. You are concerned about your past. But he brought you from that. You're grown. You're on a spiritual journey. You're trying to get it. Accept it. You're better. You're different. You're clean now. Okay? You can hear me good?
I do.
Would you like to ask him a question?
I need to ask a question, but I don't know what to ask. So let me think. I'm thinking the things about from my parents.
Man, that phone is so low. If you gonna have a watch party, they is not gonna hear you good.
I know. Okay.
Or do you got me on speakerphone or Bluetooth?
I do have it on speakerphone.
Take it off speakerphone, put it on your ear.
So that's better?
That is a hell of a lot better.
Oh, okay. So my question for the panel is, was I cleaned up from my past for my future, or just for me to be released of my past?
That's
what
it.
is it?
That's an illogical. Listen, that's an illogical question. That's just coming from me as a spiritualist, not him, because he's quiet. If he cleaned you up, this is having to do with past. Because keep in mind, his job is to get you from one level to the next, like a snake shedding their skin. That's the Zapanna's doing. So this is all the past shit being off of you. So ask him another question.
So he already cleaned me up.
Correct.
What's my mission upon him clean me up for me?
There you go. I knew you was a smart sister.
Yeah.
Zapanna, since you cleaned her up and you telling her she can move forward with her future, what is her purpose? What is her future? Focus upon your strength. My cards don't play. Nurture yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Positive change. Oh, dare I say somebody needs to, they cleaned you up for a man. What the hell? You married?
No, I'm not.
So why are they saying focus upon your strength, nurture yourself, and positive change? They cleaned you up so you can get married. Or they cleaned you up so you can get in a better relationship or to fix your relationship. But he's saying it's something so you won't be harboring so much ill will when you go into the next relationship carrying this baggage, and you can have a great relationship.
Okay. Thank you.
Say what now?
I told him to come to thank you, and would he like an offering?
I don't know. Would you like an offering, Zach? Would you like an offering? Shit, flow of prosperity. He say, hell, how about you burn him some ancestor money? He's not an ancestor. Why has he got? See, he's playing. See, y'all just don't get it. He's saying that basically, if you gonna give me some money. He making those type of old daddy jokes. Hell, since you want to give it, then loan me $1. You know. He don't really want nothing. He just saying that shit been done and over with. You just gotta accept what he done. All right.
Okay.
And now we finna go over here to your second area. This area right here is your action. Keep in mind, you didn't have one at first, and I can understand why, because you didn't accept what he's done to you. Now that you've accepted it and you're gonna move forward with your life and everything, in this area of action you have Oya. And if you understand anything about Oya, Oya represents change. She represents wind. She represents looking at the past and starting anew. You got me?
Yes.
In this area, she is basically saying it's time for you to really change. Now, the change is, when are you moving? Moving. Relocating.
I'm ready to move, but where do I go?
Because she's saying in order for you to be a little bit better, you got to get out of this environment you in. Because this environment is like the cemetery for you. Shadows, zombies.
For real. I'm moving. I need to move, but I don't have desire to be anywhere else.
What question you want to ask her?
Where would you have me to go? Oh yeah.
Where would you have her go? Where would you have her go? She says she want to move. She don't have a desire to move. That means there's a lack of ambition. I understand what you're saying. You can't just tell them to move and to get away from this. Give them the reason why and tell her what you need to do, what she needs to do. There's a lack of ambition, she's saying. Where does she need to go if and when she decide to move? Choose peace. There you go. Father, husband, brother, son. I get it now. Stay focused. When you meet this particular individual and he offer you to move with him, get up and go. It'll all be revealed in time. Somebody is coming to rescue your ass, Cinderella. So how they say, keep it tight, keep it right, fix it up. And the rest is a sexual thing that this man over here talking about, a sexual position. So that's it. Keep it right. You can fulfill in the line. Keep it right. No, get it right. Keep it tight. Fix it up. And get in the... That's Baron's joke. You'll figure it out.
Okay. What?
Your friend, when your friends watch this watch party, they'll figure it out with you.
Okay, then.
That's him, man. I'm trying not.
Corny ass joke that I wasn't gonna get.
Oh, you like my corny joke?
Yeah, I love him, but I don't get this one.
It's a sexual position. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll figure it out.
I got it.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Keep it tight. I mean, how they say, damn.
Keep it right, keep it tight. Yeah.
Fix it up, and there you go.
Alright.
Now we gotta go over here. See that's what I'm fucking talking about. My cars don't play. All right, we're gonna go over here to your third area. This is your destiny. Okay, this don't change. This is what your future is gonna be via the Orishas. In this house right here, you have Abba, A-B-B-A, O-B-B-O. However they say it, A-B-O, Abo. I don't care how they say it, but you have Abba. Abba is in your destiny. As you know, Abba is over relationships, marriages. She hate cheating people. She hate all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? So she's over relationship. Now I don't know why the hell you so gunning to get in a relationship, but she is in your destiny. She foresee a relationship in your future. So get over all these riches saying get over your past and work towards being happy in a relationship. Your past ain't gonna come up to bite you. What you did at 20 ain't gonna get you. This is you being washed clean so you can get in a relationship so you can do what it is you need to do in life. You need a partner for that.
Right. Okay.
So what it is that you're trying to do in life that requires you to have a partner?
I want to teach people crystals. I want to do crystal healing, and I'm making divination tools.
So you need a dual energy. Okay, I got you.
I do.
So they cleaned you up. So you got to go ahead to get your dual energy going on. And when they bring this person to you, just understand they bringing it to you. And if that person tell you let's move over here or pull you up out the situation you at or make you feel comfortable enough to move, he's the one. This is who they were sending. Would you like to ask this card a question?
The person that you are sending, is it the person that I'm currently seeing?
Is it the person that you currently seeing that you're sending? Peace offering. See the truth. Come out of the closet. Nope.
No.
Peace offering, see the truth, and come out of the closet. What are you hiding? Have you been 100% honest with this person?
Nah, I ain't 100% honest with almost nobody.
And this card say you shouldn't worry about your past, but you're not 100% honest with nobody. So how can this person be the right one? You're going to have to be 100% honest with the right one. So no, Spirit is not saying it. That was a test. Come out of the closet. Stop hiding. See the truth. Peace offering. This is not the brother. If you can't tell him the truth and if you tell him the truth and he can't stick by you, whatever the hell you did in your past, if you murdered somebody and buried the body, if he can't accept, baby, then shit, let's just go make sure that bitch under there, let's dig a little deep and roll him over again. You follow me?
Well, we ain't even there yet for me to tell him all of my business.
Well, Spirit is then, I guess he not the one. Got me?
That's fine too.
Oh, she like him.
I don't like people. I like him.
Then how about you do what Spirit say and tell the man the truth? Get there. If you ain't there, get there. But only reason Spirit say he not the one because you can't trust him wholeheartedly. How the hell you gonna do divination tools, energy healing, when your energy is not all the way right? You got Zapana, one of the heaviest hitters in the game, just set up here and say, hey, accept the simple fact that I cleaned you up and I healed you. Hell, if Jesus Christ would have said it, you would have fell to your knees. Thank you, Lord.
Nah.
I'm being sarcastic, but I'm trying to help you get it.
But I'm trying to get it, but she's just telling me that I'm clean and I can go ahead and do the things that I'm doing. That's why I wanted to read it, because I don't want to go into what I need to do and it ain't time for me to go in and I'm not washed and I'm not ready. You see what I'm saying? I know I need a partner. I never before thought I would need a partner for this. I thought I would be better off doing this by myself. But while I'm trying to walk into it, I noticed that I need a partner. So, I don't know.
Don't give me that I don't know. We don't do I don't knows here.
But so, I'm going to tell her, I'm going to let her know. So what? I need to ask a question, don't I?
You already asked the question, but I'll give you one more.
I just want her, is there anything else I need to know?
About
this, partner.
Spirit, is there anything she need to know about her partnership? The partner in general, the partnership altogether. Talking to you, Abba. Balanced career, man, stop playing with my cards. Spirit say what you need to know, balanced career and home life. You need a dual partner. They gave you one. Be honest. Open up. Be truthful. They're giving it to you. No matter what man they bring to you, you got to be honest and not be ashamed of whatever. And you get a partner. Balance, career, and home life. Can I say it anymore? How about you repeat this card back to me?
Balance, career, and home life.
Say that in the morning. Say that as your mantra in the morning. When you think about telling somebody the true you, showing somebody the true you. Look in the mirror and say it. I need the balanced career and home life. I need the balanced career and home life. You need a dual partner, Spirit said, to make your candles and your divination item. And let me tell you, as spiritualists, we need real consecrated divination items. You got to do it. So just be true to yourself. Am I making sense?
You are.
Nah. How you like that, Auntie?
Okay.
I feel like Killmonger walking in the room. Hey, Auntie. You finna drop some bomb sticks on you. Remember like Killmonger from Black Panther when he walked in the room? Hey, Auntie. I feel like I'm coming to drop nothing but knowledge on you right now. Let's get it.
That's what I need. That's what I need. I got the stuff that I need to do. I really do. But I know my energy and like me by myself, I'm not going to be strong enough. So I don't know. So I said that again.
When you watch this over again, because I'm going to try to edit this quicker than you think. When you watch this again, I hope I don't get overwhelmed, but I'm going to try to get this out there since you're going to do the watch party and everything. I'm going to try to get this one out here once you do your other video, try to link them together so you can do that watch party. And yeah, then it'll probably end, but it'll all come to you.
I hope so, because I've been watching these videos and I'm like, how can you not know? Like, how can you not get it? I can get other people's stuff right real quick. And yeah. I was hoping that I didn't get on here and embarrass myself.
You ain't embarrass yourself because the only thing, what this card reading was saying, and I know I'm going over a little bit here, only thing these card readings are saying is you have to learn to release the bullshit, release the fear of your past. So what? Everybody got a past. It happened. So what? You're going to keep tucking and hiding. You're going to keep not speaking your piece. You're going to not go around certain areas. So what? You're a new person. The partner cleaned you up. You got a different spiritual path now. Stop. Shit. Preachers be out there hooking their horn. Hell, there was some preachers that said they liked men before they found Jesus Christ. And you know, they ain't fear for judge, but then they got a great ministry. You follow me here?
Yes.
Get over it, sister. You're going to lose out. Flow of prosperity, balanced career and home life. You're going to lose out. And that's their message to you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm getting over. I know it's my past. It's not. I can't really tell what I did so bad that I can't get over.
Anything in your past that you feel guilty about, make a list. Write it down. All the bad shit you did in your adult life, not your kid life. All the bad shit you did, and say, okay, if somebody found out about this, what would happen? How would I feel if they found out? If that shit is like, you can erase that shit and put a line through it and say, that shit won't bother me, that shit won't bother me, that shit won't. All the stuff you wrote down, and then you see that one that will bother you, that's the one you tackle. That's the one you pray about and you put out there. You got me?
Yes.
You ain't been on the Pornhub, did you?
No.
Because they were talking about explicit photos out there, so that shit come back to bite us.
Man, me and like sex, we don't get along. This one guy that I met that I said I like, he took a picture of me. I asked him about the picture a couple of days later. He said he's great. I ain't really worried. I don't think I was worried about that. I believe him when he said that he erased it. Then he asked me for another picture.
So he didn't erase it. That means he's showing it around. Spirit tapped into you already. So you see what I'm saying? If that's your biggest fear, what you did in your past, and then somebody just brought that back up. So come on now, get it together, sister. You're gonna be all right. Just get over your fear. That stop the great people. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm finna do my other reading. How did you like your reading?
I gotta digest it, man.
That's okay.
I feel like that lady on Black Snake Moan when a boy wrapped that cord around.
Oh.
Tied up to that machine, tied up to that radiator. That's
Oh.
how I feel.
No, you just feel tied down, and that's what the upon them telling you. You ain't gotta feel that way no more. Get that chain up off your ass and run on out the door.
Okay.
All right, darling. Well, you have a good one, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right.
All right. All right, everybody. That was a little bit of a fight, but that's because she ain't processing it just yet. She got another reading in a couple days, and she want me to run these two back to back because she's gonna do a Baron watch party. I think that shit is pretty hype, but by then she gonna be done got it, and then when she do get her other reading, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hook up because it's gonna be different from this one. Everything gonna click to her. I don't know what spirit gonna tell her then, but everything gonna click to her, and it's gonna be great. Hit that like button. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, get out with me. The last reading you had said, you know how you make your little jokes about Jesus, right? You said something about if Jesus had said he cleared him, I would have been jumping up and down. I'm like, I couldn't get it, but you was talking, our name translates to Jesus in 4 different languages.
Damn.
And I'm trying to find out. So I'm saying, is he talking about Jesus, that they did wrong on the cross, or he talking about my mama Jesus and my daddy Jesus, or me Jesus? So I'm trying to figure it out.
Y'all enjoying yourself. Oh man, I ain't never know that nameplate go in there like that.
Yeah, I said, my name or my name is a different name, translated to Jesus in 4 different languages.
Shit, that's what's up. You just taught me some. Well, I'm gonna throw some Florida water on my hands so I can pray over these cards. But yeah, I
need a period, so I can get my message.
All right. So as you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading birthdays or zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit and have fun. I'm gonna do your 12 card spread. When you get to your 7th house or your 12th house, you must ask those cards a question. You did mark on the media app that you wanted to be recorded to be played on YouTube at some later date, okay?
Correct.
Do you want to change that right now?
No,
All right. So I take a delivery, shove in the car. Say your first name so I can pray over. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Can we just not cut down? Can we just help us?
All right. So no cut, straight deal.
Okay. Yes, please.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So look like somebody learned their goddamn lesson.
I hope so.
I'm enjoying this. Somebody learned their lesson. All right, we're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel in the upright position. Spirit say you finally start listening to yourself and you have gotten very smart. How they say? Someone's getting smarter. So you really decided to take a step back and start looking at all the players on the board, and there is no more that rush in to kick a bitch in their head and all that. You really doing a good job. Spirit say good job. They are really, these cards are really smiling for you. If it's anything, Spirit say put on your clothes. I don't know what he's talking about for that. Spirit say just try to keep on some clothes. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. The second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. The second house represents your current economic situation, current money, prosperity, wealth, right here, right now. In this house right here, again, you have the Ace of Water in the upright position. Spirit say you are on top of your money game as well.
Aww.
I'll be getting to the money. Everybody, man. That's all I'm hearing. So Spirit is saying you're on top of your money game. Only thing they're gonna caution you as on this one is said don't go overboard as far as taking trips or paying for others to take trips. You understand what they're saying?
I do.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I have a fear with money. Spirit knows my history of how I played with money, and I've been trying to work on that. It's quote unquote shallow.
Okay.
So I wanted to see if Spirit can help. I guess I gotta ask a question though.
Yeah, that's huh?
Can you help remove my fear of money? Yeah, because I do have a fear of money.
Spirit, you know what she's talking about. She's in control of her money right now. So I don't know what the fear is. Could you help her control her fear of money? Give her some insight. Spirit said yes, energy healing. Spirit said don't worry about it, energy healing. They're going to give you energy healing when it comes to your money. So yes, they're going to help you control it, help you get over your fear of having money and losing money. So energy healing in this area, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. With Gemini in this house, you got to take communication for what it is, information. Your third house represents communication, by the way. In this house right here, you have the Six of Water in the upright position. Spirit is saying there is a lay down scenario. Like communication wise, you can't let everybody dictate and tell you, oh, lay down, relax, chill, because Spirit saying it's still more work to do. So if anybody telling you to stop, they come to your house, they prep your bed, they make a bed for them because they tired, then they make a space for you to lay down too, and you supposed to go to sleep on their time. Spirit say, don't you start that shit.
Right.
Am I making sense to you? Do you understand what they're telling you? Is anybody doing you like this?
I do.
Huh?
He was. I do.
You would.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, you understand, because Spirit say, I'm seeing where they'll come over, turn on the fan, prop the pillow up, make the bed, you in the other room, then they're like, come in here with me. And you like, okay, I do this for this person. That thing, you done slept the whole day away. Spirit say, don't let that shit trap you.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right.
Thank you. I got it.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. I would like to add, it represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Five of Earth in the upright position. Spirit say this is a sacrifice going on in your house. You still putting yourself on the back burner. What's going on? What's going on with toes, feet, toes? I'm looking at toes. Why are they saying sacrificing yourself? I think you're kicking your own ass. You're kicking yourself for allowing shit to happen. Because Spirit is showing me toes hurting. They just saying like toes hitting something, a stump.
I'm stomping my own toe.
Yeah, you stumping your own toe for allowing the shit that you're allowing to happen in your household.
I know, yes, the Holy Spirit, how do I change that? Yeah, how do I change that? Because it's just me and my kids in the house, and I know what he's talking about. I made a bed and lying in it when it comes to me and my kids. So how do I change that and get control of the situation?
Spirit, how does she change this and get control of this situation? Positive change. The way you could change this and get control of this situation, Spirit is saying it's time for you to start taking the veil off your eyes and seeing exactly where the problem lies. You sitting up here grouping your kids into this situation. Spirit say it's bigger than that. It's a veil that you need to basically like the scenario. Let's scrape the dirt. Let's scrape the peeling wallpaper off the wall so you can see the real color under there. So there's something hidden that you need to address.
How do I see that? How do I see that? Can I get another question?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get another question going on right here.
Yeah, I just need to know how do I see that? Because I understand, I know that. I play and I know that there's a veil. I know that there's something hidden. How do I see that? What's hidden opposition? Like,
Spirit, how do she see? Give her some insight to what it is she needs to really look for. Yeah, Spirit said, come out of the closet. What you need to look for is this beautiful person that's trying to trick you. See this beautiful Negro or this attractive woman that's trying to trick you, saying all this good shit to your face, and you're just so beautiful, and to say all this shit, then they go outside, smoke pot, do drugs, and I'm just giving you a scenario, and then come back in after they done took your shit and left you and the kids for straight, and then you're like, damn, I could have used that for something else. That's worst case scenario. But Spirit say this is a real attractive person just snoring the shit out of you. Is it making sense? If it ain't making sense, don't claim it.
It was. I think it was my kids. Now you talking about an attractive person. They're all beautiful.
Who? So okay. So there's nobody around you that's trying to coach you to do something, put you in a state of mind to do something. I'm gonna break it down till it's ruled down to nothing.
Somebody coaching me to do something.
So let me tell you what the cards say. So you won't, because Spirit say you're hiding behind your kids. There's something you need to pull back and scrape the wallpaper off so you can see the true thing that lies. Again, this card is in your house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. 3 closest people you would allow to stay in your home. Spirit says you're sacrificing your mentality, yourself, and they showed me the vision of you kicking your feet like you kicking your own ass for allowing it to happen. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to take care of your kids. So you ain't letting your kids kick your ass. So then you say, Baron, give me a little more clarity. Spirit say positive change. Change the way you're looking at this person, this mentor, this beautiful person who got you starstruck. Maybe it's your sister. Maybe you idolize somebody. Maybe it's somebody you're fucking with. I don't know. I just want you to understand what Spirit is saying. Somebody is snowing you. But there's nobody around. You sit in the house all day long. You and your kids watch TV. There's nobody talking to you. There's nobody smiling in your face. There's nothing.
I feel like it's everybody. So I'm trying to ask Spirit. When you said house and home, I'm thinking me and my kids. Or
the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home. Friends and family. If you got a boyfriend, if you got an older kid, if you got a cousin, a niece, a auntie, a daddy, a mama who's staying in your home outside of your 2 children, these are the people that you are getting tricked by. Who else is in your home? Who comes over the most? Who's talking to you on the phone?
I have people.
You gonna figure it out.
I got a boyfriend. I'm for real. I need to figure this out because I know that I'm being tricked somewhere. But in my mind, I'm being tricked everywhere. So I'm trying to keep them cutting everybody off. So I need to know who this person is.
This is the one that Do you consider everybody around you beautiful?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So you got multiple boyfriends then?
Even my other boyfriend is beautiful on the inside.
All right, you playing with me?
No, for real. Huh?
You playing?
No, I'm not. I'm for real. Like, no.
I'm gonna pull one more card with this one, and what Spirit tell me, if you can't get it, that means that you need to really get a book, a pen and paper, and go down these names and really research what these people are saying to you and see how do it feel like manipulation. One more card, Spirit, give her one more card because she got several beautiful boyfriends, several beautiful people around her that she considers beautiful, so that's manipulating her. Give her one more scenario.
For real.
Spirit say this person always offer you money, but then get it back from you.
We can move on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on. Because that's something you should be seeing it and be say, hey, here go this and then can I get some money for some cigarette? We gonna move on. All right. Now we're gonna go up into your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upside down position. Spirit saying you're finally starting to see the value in your body with these particular individuals. Spirit is saying, put your clothes back on. Don't take them off so much. Don't allow access to your anatomy. But let me guess, Baron ain't fucking nobody. I just talked to him. I'm being sarcastic because I want you to see where this is at. Spirit is saying you're finally getting emotionally strong when it comes to your sex life, who you entertain, and how you live your life. Only thing Spirit is telling you here is to keep your clothes on the majority of the time. Get to know these people. Figure these people out. It's not about the thrill no more. This is real life because they're blessing you with nothing but money, abundance, and good fortune. And if you in any form digmatized, screwed up over somebody, too in love, too invested, you're gonna lose.
Right.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I got my clothes on.
Yeah, you got them on right now. Spirit say,
No.
keep them on.
So,
Spirit say, Spirit ain't said you can't do nothing. I mean, we human, but Spirit saying don't drop trowel every time and think that's what love is. I can see your whole pattern now. I ain't trying to call you out and put you on blast, but I'm trying to help you understand where you're at with it. Love, romance, and passion is not the same thing as commitment. I'm for you, you for me. That's just a good time in this house, okay?
Okay.
Am I making any sense to you? Again, I'm gonna always offer this to you. If I'm not making any sense and you can't relate to this card, Baron, I can't relate, and don't claim it.
Keep my clothes on. Hey, that's what the card said.
Yep, that's what the card said.
I know I can do that. I get it. Keep the clothes on.
All right. Now we got.
Ask the card a question though.
You said you didn't want to at first. Go ahead, ask the card a question.
Yeah. Only phone I know how to have is with my clothes on.
I know. I told you. I could call you out on it, but I'm not.
Can you close your eyes like I don't know bring some other type of fun my way? Like, show me how to. Okay.
Spirit.
Okay.
The only type of fun, Spirit, the only type of fun she say she can have is with her clothes off. You remember that old song? You remember that old song? You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Oh no. Spirit, could you help her with this situation? What fun she could do with these people without getting buck ass? Follow your heart. Spirit say follow your heart. Make it mean something. Put it like this. If you gotta take your clothes off, make it mean something.
I got it, Spirit. Thank you.
Oh, now we done. I'm so glad we done bent that curve. Let's get over here to the.
I told you I was gonna keep my clothes on, just acting like I didn't understand. So I guess I had to ask the question so you would know that I know that I know.
Alright, you ain't gotta prove nothing to the Baron. I just want you to be happy, healthy, and rich.
Like what?
I want you to be happy, healthy, and rich. That's my wish for you.
Thank you.
Alright. So now let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house, amen, you have the Earth card in the upright position. Can I say congratulations to you?
Yeah, thank you.
Your money, your living situation, your financial situation is coming to pass 100%.
Alright.
You are fin to win. I can't. Would you like to ask this card a question?
It's my future money. Anything I need to be cautious for. Anything I need to look out for. My
Spirit.
red flags are very small, Spirit. Can you make them just a little bit bigger?
Spirit. Is there anything she could watch out for red flag wise? Spirit said first thing you need to do is clear and shield your energy. You need to start looking for a better mate. Spirit said clear and shield your energy of everybody who's sitting up here trying to sit up there and say they're your friend or say they're your love. That's the first thing you need to do. You need to get a whole lineup, a new starting team. Oh man.
No, I know it, man. I know it. I've been feeling alone for a long time, man. I don't think nobody's been in my corner for a long time.
That's not. Now you're getting it. Now we finna go.
Asked the question already?
You asked the question.
Okay, come on, go.
Now we listen. People be asking a lot of questions in one house. Y'all got to keep in mind this thing is timed. If you don't get through this whole reading, can't do nothing about it.
Okay.
Now we gotta go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. In this house, you have the 7 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying 100%. If you look for better, you will find better. Your issue is you refuse to climb the tree to get the best coconut up in that motherfucker. You'd rather take this bottom feeding attitude, get the coconuts off the ground, leftovers.
Right.
That water ain't good in there no more.
Good.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I'm called the place the House of Doctors. Nominate in the House of Doctors.
The House of Doctor?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Talking to spirit, damn, you so nosy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You sound real low, and I'm having a hard time making you out.
I said I'm gonna call the place. You know what place I'm talking about. If you want me to be more clear, I will.
No.
I'm calling the place I'm thinking of the House of Doctors.
Okay.
My soulmate, my husband, my spirit, at the place where I go to hang out, that I call the House of Doctors.
Spirit, is her soulmate, is she supposed to be looking for this man, this soulmate, in the house of doctors? Spirit said retreat to nature. Spirit said artistic expression. Spirit said let it go. Retreat to nature, artistic expression, and let it go. Spirit saying you're trying to make something out of nothing. So this is where you party at. There used to be this place here in Florida called the Party House. They called it the Potter's House. But there's a lot of shit went on now. You know, it's okay.
What?
I got you. A lot of drug drinking, screwing, everything went on in that house, the Potter's House. I remember it when as a youth. Spirit saying you're trying to create something out of nothing. I'm sorry, this is not your twin flame in this house.
Okay. That's good.
All right. Have fun, but don't invest. We're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you want. In this house right here, you have S.O.LMatters. Having S.O.LMatters in this house, he's basically saying what you want is you want to be the star of the show. You want to be able to pick up the phone. Hey, Melvin, come over here. Hey, Peter, come over here. Hey, Paul, pay my car note. Hey, Jonathan, I need my light bill paid. Spirit said this is the shit that you sitting up there saying to yourself, this is how you want it. You want at least 5 or 6 dudes to do your bidding whenever you say.
Just 3, Spirit. Anything wrong with that?
Spirit, is anything, she say not 5, Spirit, just 3.
Just 3.
Spirit, is there anything wrong with her having 3 men to do her bidding? Spirit say,
I'm keeping my clothes on.
Spirit say, take charge of the situation. You more equipped for this than you think.
Alright.
Don't come to Florida messing with my daddy.
That's crazy. Your daddy looking for me.
You have my daddy looking for you.
He already looking for me.
Yo, he already.
Come on. We wake up my time. I got another house.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
I the confirmation that I need. Man, I'm for real. And then I'm going to tell you this, and we're going to move on to the next side. You always talk about that red bone with the ankle bracelet and all of that. I was the red bone. I had an ankle bracelet on each ankle. Listen, my mama was standing behind me, baby. And all the time, my mama was right there. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't make no move. Never had a pair of shorts on below my ankle. So I always wanted to be free. Stop playing.
Them red bones in the 80s, a motherfucker, boy. Hey,
I'm trying to tell you. I hope there don't come somebody without red bone in the 80s because I was with my mama. My mama always had my day. I wouldn't make no move without my mama. My mama been gone 9 years now, and move on to stay on there. Have fun.
I hear that. Just keep your clothes on. So you're keeping your clothes on so they don't take your money. So they don't take advantage of you. Kind heart. You can't separate the physical. You can't separate the physical from your heart. That's all Spirit is saying.
Yeah, my heart is on my sleeve.
Yep. All right, now we're gonna go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will come to you, what will be. Spirit is saying it's time for you to become unpopular. With you getting stronger, standing up for yourself, demanding respect, demanding somebody to look you up in your face instead of down in your britches. Spirit say a lot of people around you gonna fall off. But this is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because as they fall off, you're going to get to see the genuine, the premium people that's supposed to be around you. And you never know. The one that stand the test of time and stick that shit out, you give them a month without no sex. And that motherfucker still there, sitting up, baby, how you doing? Still bringing your cookies, coming over, bathing the kids and shit. That's the one you're going to be like, you know what? I really like everything about him. And they're going to be your soulmate. But Spirit say be prepared for a time for people to drop off, get mad at you, and walk away. Don't chase them because this is your test.
I gonna tell you too, man. That's how I'm going off right now. That ain't complete.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Nah.
All right.
Ask him how. Yeah, just go. Yeah, go.
All right. Here go the best card in the deck for me. Well, the second best card in the deck. Well, the third, because all these damn cards was good. We're going to go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. And in this house, you got Lord Shango. Everybody's going to see you as the queen of the queen of the queen. Red bone in the 80s with the ankle bracelet. Everybody going to say, that red bitch bad, y'all. They going to be really celebrating you. But before anybody can celebrate you, Shango is saying, you got to break off that superficial shit. You got to break off these superficial niggas that just want a piece of red skin. That just want to be seen with a red bone. You know, that idolize the look. But people going to see you as running the show because you got money coming. You got a house coming. You got a lot of shit coming, what Spirit's showing me. But you got to get past all this shit that can take it away from you. And once you get past this, man, you're going to be like, damn, how could I have been so childish and stupid and lazy and crazy and let these Negroes handle me like this? You're going to get stronger. And Shango right here with you. And you need to credit this to Shango.
Thank you, Shango.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Now I need to ask a question.
You don't need to?
No.
All right. Now we finna go over here. Now we finna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt.
Not my butt.
This joke is directly for you, Red Bones.
For real.
Then
Not
listen.
my ass this time.
Yeah, not your ass. This card is governed by the planet, not your ass. This card represents your friendship, positive vibes, socializing, being part of the group, happiness. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upside down position. Spirit is saying if you can just sit back and observe versus talking, if you can just observe, you'll begin to see who your friends are. So they are commanding you to be the hell quiet and let everybody talk. You know they say if you don't, the less you talk, the more you'll get to see what everybody else got to say, and you can figure their ass out, right?
Yep.
This is your issue. This is what you got to do. You know who to get rid of in your life if you just let them talk. Well, baby, you know, I was at my cousin Leroy house. You know, then shit got happened. You know, I met the bitch over there. We ain't do nothing, but then they keep talking. Well, she did sit up there and send me a picture. I got a number. Then you know somebody fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Sit back, let them talk, and then make your judgment after that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. No.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your final card. Finna go over to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your negative zone, bad energy, isolation, letting everything go. In this house right here, you have Oshun. I'm sorry, but your biggest issue is you thinking you're too damn good looking.
What?
You think you're so pretty. You think you're so Oshun energy. You think you just got it going on. How LL Cool J used to say that song, "I Need a Roundaway Girl." That's what they singing in my head right now. You that roundaway girl. That's your problem. You're letting the compliments and everything get you to the point to where it's causing you not to think. It's causing you not to really pay attention. if Oshun could say anything to you, she said she had to learn to take a step back. Before she as the peacock, she was running shit. But when she became the vulture, she became the mother of all. She said, take a step back and get out of this energy spot, okay? Would you like to ask this card a question?
You said, I want you to, you said, get out of Oshun energy?
No, not get out of Oshun energy. Oshun say you think you just too damn good looking. You think you're all that. You are all that. Now what she trying to say, you all that. Now you ain't no foot. But what she trying to say is take a step back. Stop getting snowed. Stop getting laid. Stop letting all the compliments go to your head and you being geared to that shit. You just said you wanted to expand because you was always with your mama and you couldn't really go nowhere and you was a red bone and all that shit. That spirit say don't let all that flattery get to your head. That's what's bothering you right now. That's what's causing you. That's what's causing them to hesitate on giving you your blessings. Because you're going to get the blessings, but if you can't handle it, why give it to you? Because you're going to be back on your knees asking them to help you again. This is the time for learning. Take a step back. Your whole reading is saying, take a step back, pay attention, and then you get the glory. If you can't do that, they're going to hesitate on giving you anything because everybody else going to take it from you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I gotta ask something because I don't know what's going on, what we're talking about.
So, okay, so let me, I'll help you break it down. Do you think you're a good looking person?
Like, yeah, but she said...
Hold on, just answer my question. Answer my questions, because you say you didn't understand the card. I want you to get it. Do you think you're a good looking person?
Yeah.
Do you think if a man look at you, he'll choose you over Holly Berry?
Okay, listen, man. Let me explain to you, because I see where this is going. I feel like I am the most on earth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not Holly Berry, probably Trina and who else? I'm for real. Trina and
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hell no. Maybe. Yeah, that's it.
So you feel like you the baddest bitch like Trina?
Yeah. My thing is, I can't, I'm scared of how bad I am. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
To the point of,
I'm listening.
To the point of, I'm ashamed of my beauty. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
So, it's a fear for me. So when I walk in the room, and I know every man in the room is like, damn. And at the same time, I can feel every woman in the room like, bitch, you better not. I know that the whole reason about taking my clothes off and keeping my clothes on and all of that. But probably in the last 5 years, I've had sex less than 50 times because of all the stuff that's being revealed in this week. So my question to Oshun would be, how do I handle this? How do I handle this whole situation? About my beauty, my sex, my sexuality, my clothes. How do I handle this?
Oshun, she gave you a hard question. Oshun, how does she handle being this fly, super good looking thing that every man want and every woman want to be? You know what you made. You know what you created. That's why you're here. How'd she handle this? How she handle this? Shit. I ain't gonna, y'all ain't gonna play with me. Oshun clarified herself with Oshun. Come on now. She clarified herself with Oshun. Oshun, she said, you want to know how you handle this? She said, you be yourself, but you be selective. You be selective. Be yourself, but be selective. This is what she trying to say. How the hell you your worst enemy thinking you so beautiful, and then the compliments you feel like, okay, I gotta gravitate, I gotta entertain. And how do I handle that, Oshun? You be the best you can be. You be Oshun. You be my energy. Only thing you gotta do, be selective.
Stop breaking the bottom of the pot.
What? If you gonna have all this money, this success, and you gonna be a queen of your shit, why the hell you gonna pick up these coconuts off the ground?
Right.
You better go. If you bad like you say you will, and you can get around it, man, you better go pull you somebody in a Maserati.
Stop. Oh man.
I'm just telling you. I see the blessings on the horizon for you, so you can't deny that. Only thing these cards are saying, be selective of the friends that you hang around, the dudes that you're dealing with, so you can see who has your best interests at heart. And once you see that, get rid of the fucking rest. Would you? Okay, I'm done. I was going to say, would you like to ask this card a question? Now, how did you like your reading?
Oh man, I was there. Nice. I like that. Confirmation for a lot of things that I already knew, and that's why I came here for a confirmation. I don't know if you can let me ask another question, but I'm trying to see what I want to do with my hair.
Spirit, you asking Spirit about hairdos? Okay, y'all taking advantage of Spirit. Thank you guys for trusting that I can have the connection with the Spirit to tell them how you need to fix your hair. Ask the question. They done show me crazy things. Go ahead, ask about your hair, darling.
Spirit, you think I should start dreading with my hair and let all this go?
You say, should you start dreading your hair?
No, cut the dreads off.
Spirit, do you think she need to cut them dreads off her head? Do y'all want her to cut her hair? Well, tell me what you think. She want a drastic change. Spirit said, go now. Health and healing. Listen, health and healing. Trust. Yeah. Now they singing Lizzo's song. Shampoo get you out of my hair. So go ahead and do a drastic change. Listen, when you do a drastic change, post it to the Soul Tribe. Post the before picture and the after picture now. Yeah, you know it. Shit, cause listen, this is an all around good reading for you. You winning.
Yeah. I felt like I was losing, so I needed confirmation, especially with the people around me. I don't trust nobody. I'm for real.
Well, all right.
I got my ancestor reading coming up next month, so I'll talk to you then.
All right, we'll talk then. All right.
All right.
You have a good one. All right, everybody. That one was kind of fun. Me and her, we always go back. Y'all hear me talk about them red bone from the 80s. I got two red bone from the 80s that just bother me when I talk trash about them red bone from the 80s. No offense, red bone from the 80s, but in the 80s y'all was rough, man. Y'all and Pretty Tony with the hazel eyes. Oh my God. Positive comments below. Hit that like button. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe. Because at the end of the day, y'all, you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.